And how you doing today? How is everybody doing today?
So I'll talk to you in a bit. I'm about to be live, or we are live.
Oh man, I could have just taken you down. My bad. I thought you was ready to jump in. Yeah, no, I went live about 10 minutes ago just to have people ready for the stream and whatnot.
Well, you
So I'm
know
about
me,
to.
man. I'm on island time. All right.
Nah, I feel that, man. Actually, if you could join the TikTok.
Yes. Sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
I am working on that now. Am I really a senpai? You need to ask her. No, I'm just joking. I am not a senpai of anything but anime. Where's the live? You're live? Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
Yep.
Uh,
Send a request to the join.
oh man.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. One second. Not be stupid.
He said, "What video game? What Dragon Ball game did we get the beat from?"
What? Did you take this from a Dragon Ball game?
Nah, it's just some stock audio.
I like the stock audio. To be honest, it's a very good. I
You
haven't gotten
you
tired of it yet.
I think you gotta turn down your
My bad. I got
Yo,
my
this
headphones
is insane, man.
on. What?
It did the same thing again, man.
What happened?
It restricted my live again.
On YouTube?
Nah, on the tickety tack, man.
Really?
Yeah, it keeps on saying that it has unoriginal content on there, but it's just me and you, man.
But that's what I'm confused about because it's not even like you're playing something on your TV, and you don't even have the manga up. I don't see. I don't see anything. Like, but you're the one who's doing the live, so I don't know. It doesn't. I don't see anything wrong with it right now.
Yeah, nah. What's happening is it just isn't showing up in the search results. You know, like the discovery and everything. So that's really what's going on, man. You like the new angle going on?
Wait, what did we switch?
You guys are unoriginal. Fuck you, Rook. Nah, I just got it more up versus more direct and everything.
Ah, got you.
Yeah, I had to clear off my desk, so I really just taped something to my TV and hung that shit on there. You know,
Yeah.
had
Oh,
to
you do look like you're at like a higher angle. Your camera, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah. You're a little bit fuzzy. I don't know if that's me. It's probably me. It's probably my shoddy internet.
I don't know. Let's ask Rook. Which one of us is fuzzy? Fuzzy Wuzzy had a bear.
Fuzzy Wuzzy had a bear.
Yeah, man. How you doing today, though, my man?
Beat. But I'm here. I'm here. How about you?
Same thing, man. Same thing. You know, I just been watching your favorite isekai, ReZero. You
Oh,
know,
I thought you
I
were gonna
just
say
been
redo
reading that,
healer.
bro. I almost booted you from the stream right then and there, man.
I mean, you said my favorite, so it wouldn't have been an indictment of you, if anything.
Now it's an indictment of you.
Yeah. Well, we all know everybody's opinion of me.
Oh man. Shoot, man. You been watching anything new?
I mean, I can't really because there's still ongoing stuff, right? Like all the usual stuff that we're watching. So I'm if you're asking, like, I'm keeping up with all this stuff, but besides My Dress Up Darling, no, I'm not watching anything new that I'm caught up with.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah,
What
I
about
haven't
you?
started that one yet.
You picked up anything? Anything new since we last did this?
Nah. I just really been watching Redo. Not Redo. God damn. I was reading the chat.
Silva 1, Tim 0.
I'm reading the chat and you said it, and I went to go say ReZero, man. I've been reading ReZero, man. Not reading, but watching ReZero. That's really all I've been doing. I think I haven't watched a new episode of Clevitus.
Oh, that was a good one.
Uh,
It was a really good one.
I'm actually behind on a lot of stuff. Honestly, I'm probably like an episode. Well, tomorrow I'll be like 2 episodes behind on almost everything.
Hey, that's always great, man. Again, like 2 back-to-back episodes, man. Because the cliffhangers, especially in these animes lately, driving me nuts.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what was it? Somebody was saying something. I think it was Clevitus. They like last episode they were saying it's it was a like they couldn't stand the cliffhanger, and I was like, it wasn't even a cliffhanger.
Well, I think people don't even understand what cliffhangers are. You could tell all the new breeds because me and you came up on Dragon Ball Z and shit, and they was leaving us dangling. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't know what was happening. Like this stuff
Yeah.
is like it's just pacing. It's just like they're trying to re-engage you at the end and make sure that you come back next week. I prefer that than the fucking like it ends and I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll come back next month. You know, that's
Yeah.
worse to me.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I don't see no. I don't know. I think people conflate something ending like that episode ending with a cliffhanger, right? They think if something isn't wrapped up, it's like a cliffhanger, and in a sense it is, but I think people are trying to compare it to like how like Solo Leveling left us on cliffhangers all the time, or Kaiju does it and stuff like that. So I think people are kind of stuck in just saying something is a cliffhanger, even though it's really just like, yeah, it's a cliffhanger because they need to bring you back, but it's really just it's average storytelling. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's just like you had made a comment on the one guy who does the hot take thing. And remember that guy had like this laundry list of hot takes. And like
Yeah.
none of those were hot takes. They were all rage bait. And somehow, some way, hot takes has been synonymous with rage bait. Seriously. Like people just do rage bait instead of hot takes. Because I couldn't believe half the things that man said. And I doubt he does either. You know, but
Yeah.
the same thing with cliffhangers, because the last episode that just happened, everybody's saying it's a cliffhanger, and brother, they tied up loose ends. Like there was nothing hanging. Like I know what's happening in that episode. I just need to see it. That's not a cliffhanger. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the end of an episode, pretty much.
Like you said.
That's all it is.
Like you said. But people don't understand. I think that there's like a comprehension thing where it's like cliffhanger versus
What's up, Forbes?
watching the end of the arc. Hey, what is going on? Forbes in the house. Dr.
Yeah.
Stone. I gotta get on Dr. Stone, man. Fuck, I gotta get on that one.
I've only watched season 1. I couldn't really get back into it when it dropped back, because there was like a 3 or 4 year like gap
Yeah.
in between season 1 and season 2. So
That was Blue
I was
Exorcist
just
for me. I'm the same way. I know what you mean.
same thing with Blue Exorcist. That's what made me drop Blue Exorcist, because like I think
Mindshare,
I
dude.
I watched it in 2018, and I think it had already been out for a year, and they were like there was nothing that would continue. Like there was no sign of it coming back or anything.
When they come back in 2021 or something, 2022, it was like 3-4 years minimum.
Yeah, it was. What was another one that was like that? Oh, Slime was like that. Reincarnated as a Slime was like that. It was like 5 years before it came back.
Slime was
And
built
then-
like that though. I love Slime.
Now, Slime is dope. Don't get me wrong. I did pick it back up, but I only picked it back up when season 3 was going. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say your name. You filled it. Is it supposed to be like you feel it? You filled it.
That's
What's
a
up? What's
name.
up? But shoot, let's go ahead and get into it then, man.
Forbes is on the tickety top.
The tickety tack.
Asking.
You almost weren't on the screen.
Oh, that baby, man. I love me some Discaris.
No, is it not? Okay. Oh, it already.
What? Oh, this is funny. I can actually see your screen now. I didn't know you got a big screen like that.
But you talking about the flat screen?
In front of you, I can see your computer screen. Not a big deal.
Oh man, it won't let me. This is cool. This is cool. It won't. I thought like I had it set up just perfectly that when we were going to do it, it's because you're in there that it was going to be like stacked on top of each other. But
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Like it'd have been in the middle or something.
yeah, it would have been all in the middle. But you would have to leave
You want me to
for
come
that
back?
to happen. Nah, not the stream, but the on the if you leave the TikTok and then come back, I could change it.
You want me to do that? I can do that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Leaving.
My bad, y'all. Technical difficulties.
Request. I just requested. Did it work?
Yeah.
Hey, it did. Like and follow and share.
You got a crazy echo going on right now.
Oh, is it me? I gotta turn my mic off on the live. My bad. Okay, sorry. We back. Oh wait, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I had everything set up just right too, man. Yo, can y'all hear me? I don't know what's going on, man. The joint's starting to piss me off. Oh, maybe you're already oh, here comes Rook. Yeah, I was just about to say Rook. He's on the tickety tackety. But we are reading chapter 7 through 9. I think that would take us to the end of the stream if we can fit another one in. We'll fit another one in. All right.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. What?
Okay, freak a leak.
Freak a leak. How you like it, daddy? How you like it, daddy?
Okay, you about to get us a copyright strike.
Oh my God, I'm not that good. I wish.
Tisha, Sharonda.
That was my shit. Petey Pablo, man.
What you mean YouTube? Yeah, YouTube has the screen that shows both of us on there, right?
Yeah, YouTube. I could. Actually, I'm not on YouTube. Let me check YouTube. I mean, I could see from StreamYard you look fine, but let me check.
Yeah, what's up, Rengoku?
YouTube looks fine.
Okay.
Yo, what's going on, Rengoku?
Yeah, the way he said it made it seem like he could see the whole studio back room. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I don't see all that.
So what did happen last time? That's a shame. I forgot what happened.
Well, so they introduced him, they tested him, and like Uroro tried to like get him to go against the witches, and he's like, bruh, get out of here. Now they're gonna go fight that new thing, or he has a new one to hunt. So we're gonna go check on this new magic.
Yeah, that's right, because he did the blast and shot the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And we had met Doflamingo. He got isekai somehow, so that's not camera angles, but it's cool. Oh yeah. Nah, I know how it looks on YouTube, Rook. I know it doesn't look like this. I have it set up like this strictly for the tickety tackety.
Yeah.
So we got the Hisame Magic 7th Hunt.
Rengoku, we're reading Ichi the Witch. That's what we're reading right now.
Oh yeah. The story so far. See, look, every time if it gives me a recap of what just happened, I'm just not asking. I swear, this is a repeating theme with this reading this series. Every time I ask something, it
They're
gives me
making
the
sure
answer.
though. They're making sure that we're on the same page.
Yeah,
Gotta give them
I can
credit for that.
respect that. I can respect that. Uh, thanks to quick, thanks to quick thinking from Discaris, the greatest, most perfect witch ever, the feral idiot child Ichi successfully caught the Raiko Majik Inazuri. Yeah, she of course she always gonna boost herself up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then despite some childishness at the association, anime association, go ahead, go subscribe to that over on Instagram and YouTube. Somehow the feral idiot child Ichi was officially accepted as a witch. Approved. Dun da da da. And so an anti-human hater Majik squad was promptly formed under the leadership of none other than the Great Discaris. Now Team Discaris sets out on its first mission hunting the Hisame Majik.
He's picking his nose.
She be doing him dirty in the
Dirty.
recaps. Hello, my name is Komugi. I'm a witch cadet with the Witches Association and a member of the Witches Research Club. Yes, I'm just a research student, but crunch. Mix. Excuse me, miss. Why in the world she doing that though? She don't be caring at all. Wanna be friends? Why am I even here?
Is this the same shorty that they commandeered? Like she essentially was like given to them to be on their team.
The
The
one
one
that
who's
was
like,
riding the like the little jet thing?
yeah, the
I think
motorcycle
so.
thingy. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's dope, Rengoku. I still haven't even watched or read Demon Slayer. Only Mugen Train up to there, but
Yeah, he just got
which
the box set. He just said that to me. Sorry, my
yeah,
bad.
nah, you good. Which cadet Komugi's personal belongings? So she has a notebook, a magic pouch, a wand that looks like a stationary pen, mental readiness, not even close. Why they play her like that? A backpack, research club hat, and a coat. They are here, Mountainside Village, currently traveling via magic powdered wagon. So everything, so it's like I feel like they're like in the crosshairs of like some medieval and like current day stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no steam power or anything. It seems everything's like magic.
Yeah, but they at the same time they had like a motorized engine. You know what
That's
I'm
true. No, you're right. There was putting all the way. You're so right.
saying? Yeah. Uh, how long until we're there? I believe it should take half an hour or so. This place is so far out in the sticks, it doesn't even have a mirror for Mirage Passage. How Mirage Passage works. If both ends are registered, you can just pass through them. If one or both mirrors aren't registered, you can't. Oh, so it's teleporters. But we saw that at the very beginning, didn't we? All right, Rengoku, I appreciate you joining.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I don't know if we've seen somebody go through the mirrors, but we've seen them communicating through it. So I didn't know that they could teleport through them.
Okay. I'm sorry, even the closest registered mirror was almost 20 miles away. It would have been way faster if we could have flown, but no, we're stuck with baggage. That doesn't even know how to use a levitation spell. I'm so sorry. Nah, I'm not talking about you, Moogie.
Damn, coming at our boy.
Yeah, always. I mean you. Yeah, you. Huh? Phew. Speaking directly to Master Discaris is so nerve-wracking. Why am I even here? I've almost no aptitude for offensive magic. My specialty is boring workaday magic. There's a reason I picked a club where I could spend all day researching at a desk so I don't have to go out and fight. But now I'm in an anti-human hater magic squad. Why she got herself looking so
Crazy.
like heroic?
Who? Oh,
But
I don't. Is that her?
I think that's supposed to
Yeah,
be her.
you're right.
And
You're
then they
right. You're
got
definitely
Luffy
right.
down here at the bottom in Gear 5.
Yo, you're right. He does look like Luffy there.
Even among Majiks, the human haters are notorious for being the most deadly. There's no way I can hack it in a violent, bloodthirsty battle squad. I'm too scared. But what terrifies her most of all, I'm guessing is that Uroro's hand?
I think so.
Oh no, that's his
Pointing.
hair.
Oh,
Uh, what's the bag? Puffball Warble, maybe? The young man who acquired the Uroro Magic. Puffball Warbler, Master Ichi. Eep! Who says eep? Practicing your bird calls. He's very likely the first male witch in the whole world. Something so rare it's never been seen before. Now you're a mole? He's a man but can use magic. Just that alone is so out there it's disturbing. But what scares me more is what he does. He doesn't hesitate to big fights with a legendary Majik. He even shoulder throws it. I have no idea what goes through his mind. I really wish I didn't have to deal with him. Oh, this one? Okay, so she was thinking that then. It's a magic item with a spatial spell on it. You can put a lot more things in it than it looks like. So if they were traveling with stuff, I'm confused because she said that they couldn't take the fly here because they were traveling in flight,
well, I think
right?
it's like maybe he couldn't levitate, but they have like the item store. I don't know. That's a good question because like if they have a way to transport items in a condensed way, why couldn't they? You know.
Yeah, yeah, because they made it seem like because they were carrying things that they couldn't do it unless you need. Well, he has magic now, so there really is no excuse to it, right? Uh, you can put anything in it, even though it's this tiny. Things like books and cups and such. Yes, it'll hold different size things depending on how much magic power you pour into it. It's great for long trips. I wouldn't have to make a ton of trips carrying my prey off the mountain. This is so handy. Yeah, you wouldn't. Terrifying. Water spring force Poltata. See, this is why I wish magic was real, man. So I could just pour me a cup of water at any given time. And I don't even care about like destroying stuff. Just let me pour water at any given time.
That would be great.
Here. Yeah, right? Here. Water came out of your pen. Is it drinkable? Yes, it is. Okay, so it looked like a stationary pen on
That's
purpose.
that's probably like her way of using magic. Like his is a sword.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. I don't even know. I think my bad, bro. I was looking at because I'm live on Twitch too, and I think it just completely
Knock you off.
not knocked me off. I think it froze though. Okay, there we go. Yes, it is. It's good. He really isn't all that at all familiar with magic. Wow, you're amazing, huh? You can do all kinds of magic, and you teach me new things too. No, I'm not at all. That was a beginner spell any cadet learns. And it's the magic item that's amazing, not me. Compared to everyone else, no, you couldn't, Kamugi. Oh, no, you couldn't, Kamugi. Yes, wouldn't be suited for it. It's all right. You don't have to do a thing. I don't think I want to go higher in a pitch
Yeah, I was
to
gonna
read
say.
this.
You set yourself
Yeah.
up for that one.
Yeah, you're so useless. And of course, okay, so we're getting a little bit of her backstory of her just being
Her
treated like
family
trash.
just digging on her and shit.
Yep. I'm really not. It's all I can do to manage the little things. I once heard a story. A blacksmith told it to me. He said no matter how exquisite the blade, if you don't take care of it properly and use it well, you won't even be able to cut jelly with it. On the other hand, even the poorest swords will take it well taken care of and given a proper edge can slice through boulders. Okay, so it seems kind of like the breadth of all things that Zoro learned. If you know how to use a sword properly, or or even like Alicia and Clevitus, right? Uh, Basically, the worth of a tool is in how it's used. I was thirsty. You gave me water. That made me happy. You were nice. I wanted to thank you. That's why I said what I did. It's as simple as that. What I meant was, you're an amazing person. I kind of like Ichi, man.
Yeah,
I
he's a
kind of
good
like
lad.
him. A good lad. Yeah, I think you've been hanging around getting you a little too much. Descaris isn't, though. She always orders fancy meals and keeps them all to herself. She acts smug about it the whole time too. She's a jerk. You're a jerk too. Right back at you, kid. What? Nothing. Oh, I guess he isn't as scary as I thought. Maybe. Oh, so she said it back to him? I thought that was Descaris that was saying it.
What? You're a jerk?
Yeah. Yeah, because it
No,
only
I think
because it wasn't in like a bubble.
Isn't he telling Uraro that?
Uraro's telling it to him.
No, I think Ichi's telling Uraro that, and then he's like, right back at you, kid.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay. Thank you very much, Master Ichi. Just call me Ichi. Okay. Ichi, and I'll call you Kamugi. Hee.
Bunch of kids.
Right? What? Feeling left out? Want to join them? Flinch. I'm telling you. Look, she always looks sad.
She does.
Don't even bother. There's nothing more awkward than a boss trying to intrude on the young new kid's gossip session. Is she about to run?
Right.
I was
She's
not
too
expecting that at all.
She's too funny, dude.
Let me join in! And she's gritting the hell out of her teeth, ain't she?
Mm-hmm.
I'm young. I'm a girl. Let's gossip. What? What was that? And then he hears something, I guess. Whoop. Look at her. She's a breakdancing genius.
Capoeira.
Look, she's about to break out the cardboard box. That's what she's about to do. I heard something, huh? Sure, it wasn't just the wind. Did I imagine it? Come on, Siri. I said sure, and my phone picked it up. What the hell?
Not you.
Now you, yeah, right? AI imagining things. I know I don't talk to you that much, but damn. Hiff. Okay. That's what Hisame was, the flying shark. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was a flying shark.
Yeah. See, this is actually a pretty nice panel, though.
Yeah, that was dope.
Help! Chrissy, run! Mom, Dad, someone will surely come to help you. The witches will come. Help! Lady Witch, please! And here comes Mr. Witch. Inazuri.
No, the paneling is wild.
Yeah, it is. It's the fact that we're so zoomed in on it too, though. So it would look better if it, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out. So, did he throw his knife or something? Okay, no, never mind. He's grabbing it like that. Okay, and his knife's behind the other hand. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Like it's like he's about to swing it.
Yeah, right here on the first panel where you see in Inazuri, he's about to swing it, but then on the big panel where the shark's getting hit, like he pulled it like this, and now he's like this, like he already pulled it up, type of ordeal. Uh, are you okay? Oh my gosh! Oh, you came, Lady Witch? That lady stuff doesn't sound right. I'm a boy after all. Titles aren't my thing, but I'm just a witch. I'm Ichi the Witch. Ha 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 ha! Boy, this is one weird shark. I thought I got it, but it melted. It looks like I've still got a lot to learn about magic and magiques. Teach me more about them, Kamugi. Eep! I take it all back. He's scary. Okay, now Kisame's lurking in the woods.
I don't see why she thinks she's scary. Just because he dispatched the magic.
Yeah, you would think so. I really think it's just because he's a man using magic. I think that's kind of what it comes down to. It's just something completely new, so they they aren't really used to it for real. Let's see here. Aha. Okay. That's why both village and villagers are all blocks of ice now. Then anything bitten by that shark promptly freezes. I like how they call the chapters hunts.
Yeah, that is cool.
Um, Chrissy, your village is this way, right? Thanks. All that aside, the armband says records. I think she likes you. J Village. Jaws Village. I'm thinking it's Jaws since it's a shark, right?
Yeah, it's probably Jaws. Yeah.
Yeah, Jaws Village, Thousand Wood. Wow, the whole village really is frozen. I don't see any villagers. Chrissy, where are your mommy and daddy? They're gone. They somehow moved even though they were frozen? Yes, that's odd. That's exactly what happened in the official report, too. According to the investigation team, flying sharks made of ice attacked both people and structures. Anything that was bitten was promptly enveloped in a block of ice. They resuscitated some of the victims with an emergency aid spell, but they're still under medical watch as they're in serious condition. Boy, Kamugi, you know everything. Not really. All I did was read the report. Hee hee. In all the reports from each village, the victims were eventually found by a nearby body of water. Let's begin by checking the lake. Yeah! I like how they make them like chibi form while they do little goofy stuff.
Yeah. They got like Kamugi's running this show.
Yeah, right. This is pretty dope.
Oh wow. Interesting.
See, if I was rich and I had a house built, I would get some shit like this in my house, man.
A little fountain.
Yeah, just like this too. Put it right in the front so when people pull up, maybe have a koi fish in there.
They look just like that.
Yup. What's that thing? Talk about poor taste. Not hard to guess. This is that shark's lair. No castle? A castle? Close thine eyes. Taff, taff.
Oh.
Slump. Master Discaris, look closer. So she put her to sleep so she doesn't have to see anything. She must have spot. Oh. That makes sense.
So the kid, so the people are on the outside of the lair essentially. You don't want him to see the parents and stuff like that. Whatever.
Yep. Let's see here. Could we see anything? No. Okay. I was wondering if there was like some type of hint in this panel, but
Nah.
So there's not just humans though. There's fish in there too. Lobsters, crabs.
It's just taking anything that's alive.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, are those the villagers? It's clear as day. It has a desire to kill humans and a habit of toying with prey. Oh, he don't like that. Death for death. This Majik must be hunted. Right. Hello. See, I could see something like this going hard in the anime itself, though.
Mm-hmm.
Ichi, why did you do that? Hisami will notice. Exactly. A weak, timid creature will be too cautious to show, but one who's confident that it's powerful will come out to face the challenge. Gonna come right out the top of it. I am the Hisami Majik. So which one's talking? Is it okay? Okay, I see it now. I thought it was the statue eye right here that we were seeing, but that's the shark's eye.
Okay, yeah.
It's about time you got here, you ugly cretins. Damn, now you really gotta die. Dring? Could you have come any later? Like, how long does it take you to cross a dinky mountain? I finished doing my makeup hours and hours ago. Could you maybe try being on time? I'd grow whiskers waiting for you.
Well, he talking smack.
He is, right? That's the Hisami Majik. That's Miss Hisami to you, potato face. Potato?
It's a female.
Yeah, right. Oh well, my mercy is as boundless as the sea. I suppose I can overlook an insult or two, especially since the abyssal witch herself came to acquire me. Everyone says you're the most powerful witch there is. For a Majik, being challenged by a powerful witch is a mark of pride. I can see it now. The beauteous Majik ravager of villages versus the greatest witch. It will be so picturesque. God damn. Can we do a little bit more 2-syllable words? God damn.
Right, they out here flexing.
It's like finally a brand that's worthy of me. You totally caught me off guard with that crude hello a minute ago, but it was a fresh take. I'll give it that. I could feel your enthusiasm. Now come, step forward, Discaris, the abyssal witch. Face me with all you've got. And she just like,
this is your challenger, not me.
yeah, like this is, it's bad taste to try to take the prey. That's what's being said. It's bad taste. Huh? Excuse me? Who's this boy? What he's doing here? Oh, him? Yeah, so he's actually the one who challenged you. Let's see. Did he just stab the water?
Oh, he about to use the
Oh. Hey, look, he does not play by the rules of manga, right? Inazuri. Yay! There. No, not there. What do you think you're doing? The zap zap catfish trap. The zap what? A long time ago, I saw a catfish that was paralyzing other fish in the water. I told a fisherman I knew about it, and he said they use electric discharges to knock out their prey. What? I thought I tried doing the same thing with Inazuri. He only first got his magic a handful of days ago. He's learning so fast. Who is he, really? Okay? Now the reeling are catch, and oh my god, you're kidding. That made me break a nail. I know who you are now. You must be that boy witch. How? I know they're probably going to say it in the next panel.
Now, how does she know about him?
Yeah. Like,
Well, I mean, it goes
how would she
back to
know
like,
about that?
how does she know that they were coming for her? You know, like they're probably gonna explain it to us. Like there's probably like a sixth sense that they have towards the witches or something.
Well, I would think because they did send like a surveillance team, right? Beforehand, they did send a surveillance team. So I could understand if she was like, oh, I figured y'all were coming out to me, right? But like I said, they're probably going to answer the next one. Seems like the answer all my goddamn questions. I ain't allowed to theorize at all with this shit.
I'm about to see.
All the Majiks are talking about this.
Par for the course. Par for the course.
Oh, man. All the Majiks are talking about the non-standard human who somehow managed to acquire Lord Uroro, a witch, but also a male. I'm Ichi. I didn't believe them at first, but what do you know? You do exist. But, honey, I'll be blunt. You suck. Like, you don't even get the basics of Majik hunting. We Majiks are special. If you want to hunt us, you have to pass our trial. Cut us into bits, burn us to ash, disintegrate us in the mist. As long as you don't pass our trial, we'll keep coming back over and over again. You are the contestants. I am the judge. Show me you have creativity and sensibility worthy of acquiring me. I, the Hisami Majik, present you this trial. I want your most gorgeous, most stunning, most marvelous designs. Make me fabulous. That's right. For my trial, I will test your fashion sense. Make her fabulous. She wants to become a JoJo's character.
That's a good twist. I didn't expect them to twist it like a fashion thing.
Yeah, yeah. I, I kind of forgot that they all have their own trials, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
because we saw Uroro, he was kind of taken out with just a simple hit, pretty
Well,
much.
remember, you had to pierce his heart, but his heart couldn't be pierced by a woman. So it was like
Yeah.
a catch 22. Sorry, Jesus. I tell you, I'm burnt. My bad.
Nah, but what I was saying was like this one and Inazuri, we both seen get taken down with attacks.
Well, what was it with Inazuri? Like Inazuri had to be. I think it was like he had a specific trial too, wasn't it? Like he had to be caught, and like that's what it was. He caught him in a trap, or what was it? I don't remember.
It was to break the jewel. You had to break the jewel on his
Okay,
neck.
so then it's just like Uroro.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So this is because this is his third magic he would be catching. So it's like it's pretty much the first one that we've seen that's not offensive based, right?
I agree. Yeah. So like, well, technically Uroro isn't offensive based. He's more like amplification from what we understand.
Well, I'm talking about like to get the magic.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Uroro, he is more of a amplification type of magic.
Like red mage type shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. The Hisami Majik, the trial it has presented is to make it look fabulous.
And we should have known because her fins seem to have like a pattern to them at the tips, like almost like it's like LV or some shit.
I was about to say like a bandana, but it's like a veil texture type thing. That's what it's looking like.
Agreed.
Like a veil or I don't know, a frill or something like that, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
Which cadet Kamuk?
Hold up. Also, why the hell is the Scars always laying down, bro? Like, in the last chapter, she was like laid out. Like, who the hell does she think she is? They're in the middle of a fight and she's laid out.
Best girl.
I ain't got no. You right. Never mind. Continue.
Watch your mouth when you talk about the queen, the most
Who's
beautifulest of
writing
them
this?
all.
You or her, bro?
Who's directing this live right now?
The scars has you under her spell, bro.
Yeah,
Me
that's
too.
what it seems
Me
like.
too.
Witch Cadet Kamugi, ready. Okay. If you want to make something look fancy, you must go with flowers. I acquired them. They're beautiful and colorful. Add a drape of some fabric that's fashionable and Natalie right now. And done. The Kamugi brand! Fabulously gorgeous ensemble.
Low-key, I kind of wish we had like some color panels for this
Yeah.
particular trial.
Yeah, same. Same. Mhm.
But they're doing a
Literal-
good job of showing us like the definition without color. You got to give them credit on that.
Oh yeah. That's the one thing I enjoy about manga is without color they still give us
Detail and
good
like poppiness.
good visual, like the way they can utilize white and black pretty much is incredible.
Don't forget about gray.
Well, what is gray? Black with some white or white with some black? Which one is it?
All right, Mr. Radio host.
It's the love below.
I love that album.
Literal garbage. No imagination, and these flowers are like way too loud. What is this anyway? A funeral? God, use all the nice props you want, but if your fashion sense is garbage, it's all garbage. You fail! Stab,
Cooked her.
stab.
Cooked her. Jesus.
Yeah. Roasted her. Shake it off, Moogie. You'll be okay. Master Discaris, step back and let the goat handle this.
Oh god, bro! The fact that she talks about herself like this is insane, dog. Like Gojo would never, bro. Gojo just like not to big up Gojo, but like he doesn't do this.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I like it though, you know.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
I like
yeah.
a nice little cocky woman, you know.
Confidence in a woman's always great.
Yeah. Now that's better. Let's see what lovely fashion you. Listen up, Hisame. True beauty doesn't come from appearances. No matter how fabulous or how gorgeous you make yourself look, if you're ugly on the inside, you can't call yourself truly beautiful. True beauty comes from inside the heart. That's not what I'm talking about. Why does she look sad? Well, even
I don't know if that's sad. That's more of a like her being like, like her like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's more of a like adoration look.
okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
But you are right. 90% of the time, she is fucking sad.
Yeah, I don't even think it's like the shading on the eyes. It's the way the eyes slant down. The top of her eyes slant downward, so it gives.
And she
it
has like
that-
a watery thing to her eyes at all times too. Like there's
Yeah.
like almost like she's teary eyed at all times.
yeah, like a glare going on. I told you to dress me up. That's it. I'm so not here for anything of that preachy, idealistic trash.
Yo, when did we start reading My Dress Up Darling?
Nah, for real though.
Oh man.
Pop, garbage. Trendy, garbage. Postmodern, this is the best attempt yet, but it's still garbage.
Looking like Evangelion and shit.
Bible accurate Hisame. Bored now. Who's bored? Is she? I guess Descaris is bored. It's not like I have all day. I'm a busy Majik. I'll give you Witch Boy over there one more shot, but that's it. What? Fail that, and I'll move on to the next village. But, oh, But before I leave, I'll have to turn you all into ice cubes. Yay, yay! It'd be a waste not to. I think I'll freeze the Abyssal Witch into a desk shape, and I'll do Witch Boy the favor in making him into a chair. Well, I'd be Discard's chair, so it's a shame that she would be a desk. Okay. You'll make some killer interior design. Oh, right. You exist. I don't need you. Damn. She roasted her and now she just like discarding her like that. Time out. I'll allow it. Are you okay? Oh my gosh, what do we do now? Making it fabulous is just too abstract a concept. This is so hard. What counts and what doesn't? It's entirely its personal opinion. At this rate, we'll all end up as blocks of ice. Pretty much. Pretty much. And we only have one more chance. Ichi, inner beauty, gorgeousness, dressing up. I could see in the anime like a little sparkle going on. Ding. I want
grin.
to try something. That's an evil ass grin right there. Smirk. Huh? No, ignoring her. Can you make something like this? What's that? Make it as big as you can too. Then add this and do that. What? God, what a total disappointment. Both the strongest witch and witch boy too. Maybe I should just go on to the next village already. After this trash, I'll need to watch some humans struggle and suffer as they freeze as a palate cleanser. I could have sworn palate was spelled with like 2 L's or 2 T's. Maybe I'm tripping.
I've been seeing some misspelling all throughout this whole manga, to be honest.
You have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been kind of spotting it a little bit too.
But that was egregious. That palette is egregious.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 2 L's, right? Yeah.
Sure.
I think there's supposed to be 2 T's in there too, but I know for a fact 2 L's.
It ain't spelled correctly. 100%.
Yeah. Hisame, I'm ready. Ah, I see. You're going for sex appeal. Bring it on. No, actually, if it's not that, what is it? Are you going to bring out a pole and start dancing? What in the world are you? Inazuri!
Is he shocking
What?
her again?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That attack again? How utterly uninspiring. I knew he was a disappointment. He just dove right into her. Oh my god. What in the world? No, really? What is he thinking? Inazuri! Oh, he's doing it inside now.
That's grimy.
Yeah,
That's grimy as hell.
First a little shallow cut, now along the spine. What? No way. Then again and again, deeper and bolder every time. You're not going to. So he broke out, I'm guessing that's what this is. He kind of broke out a little bit. Ichi style. Blind fish filleting.
Yo, he just cut her in half? Or like he fillet her like off the bone?
Yes. Yes,
Dang.
took her slam off the bone. That is exactly what happened. What's up, artistic? But
Oh,
yeah,
what's going on, Art?
Oh, you know who that is?
Of course, man. That's my dog, Art. Hold on 1 second. Yo, bro, let me hit you back in a second. I'm live on YouTube. Yes, my bad, bro.
Nah, you good. You want to end it there or push one more chapter?
I got one more in me, man. Let's do it while I let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's at least break the first 10 chapters.
Yeah.
Make it at least a quarter through or a fifth through. I forgot what
It's a
chapter
quarter
it's
because
on.
it's at 44 total, I think. Unless there's a chapter this week.
Yeah, I feel like it might be a monthly chapter. It might be weekly, but uh, one day years ago, I was walking along the mountain slope near the beach. 10th hunt that he saw. There, I saw a gigantic fish. And then suddenly, a gigantic man popped out of its gut. That's actually kind of dope, though. Ah! I actually screamed, yeah! Crackle, crackle. He said his name was Minakata. He was a traveling fisher. He came from a small island country to the east and was traveling the world to catch and record all its fish. He told me he always wanted to try filleting a fish from the inside, but getting caught doing it would be too embarrassing. That's why he came to the mountains to practice alone. He was definitely weird, but he was also wild and full of life. I know Ichi isn't talking about somebody being weird. Minakata's stories were fun and dynamic. I liked them. I learned a lot from him too. Types of fish, how to catch them, how to dress them, even ritual dances to pray for a big catch. So he's just an all around fisherman, a master fisher. Sometimes our opinions would clash, and then we clash physically, smacking each other around. But all in all, the time we spent together was fulfilling. Of all the things he taught me, his home country's cooking was what I found most impressive. I was struck by one of his recipes in particular. According to him, it was a special dish where you show your respect and gratitude to the fish you catch by dressing them neatly, then displaying them beautifully. He showed this one to me as a celebration.
Bro, so
Of meeting me.
he's about to cut this fish up and present it in like a sushi form. And
That's what I'm
gonna,
thinking. Sushi rolls or actual like sushi like on stacked on top. Yeah.
Insane.
Sashimi. Yeah. Minikata. I've taken your teachings to heart. Bring the boat. He really or making a shark steak. I grant thee sharp barak. Ice boat. Oh, that's the spell. I grant thee shape barak. I said sharp. Shape barak.
What exactly can Discaris do? Like, did they ever explain it? Like, we know she's OP, but like, I'm guessing she can do multiple types of magic.
Well, she's the strongest witch, so yeah, she can do probably just about all type of magic, honestly. I want because we've seen her do like some like Kamehameha type blast.
Yeah,
That was like
yeah.
the first thing that we saw Ichi do was like a big like Kamehameha from
And then
his
he
knife.
copied her, right?
Yeah.
That's why it was so OP. Blew a hole in that bit. Okay,
And
yeah,
then
that
he
makes sense.
healed, and then he healed some
Healed
shit.
it.
So she also has healing magic, and we know she has ice. She probably has water as well, and I wouldn't be surprised if she also has light, because she doesn't seem too pressed to be getting a lot of these magic.
Yeah, exactly. She already has all this stuff. So
yeah,
it's like,
as we can see, she's using ice, and that's what Hisame is. It's ice.
Exactly.
First, second. She doesn't even know what's going on right now. This Scars is struggling. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Bruh, we're all in like itchy.
Is this the slabs of fish landing on them?
I think so. It's got to be. Maybe they're like making. You know how like sometimes sushi comes on like a boat and stuff like that. Maybe he's presenting the sushi on a boat. Like that's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, like doing like a fancy presentation. Third, fourth, and fifth are plated. Now the decoration, and Ichi is using Hisame's head as the decoration. And
This
finally, a single flower, huh?
No, I was gonna say like this is gonna be like some body horror type shit in the anime, bro. If he's like slicing him this thing up and
Yeah,
representing it.
Ichi style, deluxe Hisame sashimi boat. Done. Really made.
Nah, that's some body horror type shit, bro.
It
Is
is.
that blood coming out? And
This
it's like
is
you
some.
said, deluxe sashimi. We said this shit.
It's This has become a Junji Ito really quickly. That's what this has become. Enjoy. I recommend dipping each bite in this special sauce and condiment. What in the world? My whole body. It's literally the best ever. What the hell?
You should have just went to Dr. Miami, mama. Like
Right? Gorgeous, magnificent, stunning, even fashionably grotesque. Every last inch of my body, both inside and out, is on fabulous display. I can't think of a single negative thing to say. I lose. Hisame is a masochist, confirmed.
her and Jabber could get along, man.
Ichi the Witch. Ichi the Witch. What a formidable man. I think I wouldn't mind letting you take me on a date. Oh, and then she put herself all together again.
Makes sense.
Flash. Got the crystal now.
I'll be
Hisame's
honest with
magic
you.
stone.
It makes it more interesting that like there is a trial because it would be boring if he was just running around like defeating magics every time. So that
Yeah.
there's an additional layer makes it interesting. And the fact that like they took this route to make her beautiful, I have hope for this manga because that was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. There's definitely the sense of originality and creativity coming along, especially with the power system. It's a fresh power system. It's something that we really haven't seen before. Yeah, we've seen like magic, and there might be something out there where you know capture something to get the magic, but nothing quite. I've never seen something quite like this.
I will say though that the Scaris seems to be like a vehicle of the Deus Ex Machina because like she can do everything. So we need to see what she can't do. For me, that's the one thing that I'm like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like if I'm gonna nitpick, is that the Scaris has a solution for everything that like you know what I'm trying to say because she made the ice boat and I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
But
She's
okay.
always, yeah. She always seems to have what is missing, type of thing. Yeah.
So I
no,
can't
that
wait
makes
to
sense.
see the first issue that they as a team have that like can't just be solved with something that they have on deck as far as magic is concerned.
True that. True that.
My bad. I'm throwing yawns on your ass, bro. My bad.
That was you that just yawned that I got caught on.
I've been fucking yawning all fucking afternoon, man. I'm sorry. I'm on 3 hours of sleep. I'm so sorry.
I can't eat this. You can quit acting even dumber than you are now. And could you please put real clothes back on? Well, that was overwhelming. Our anti-human hater magic squad missions. Can we just talk about how ridiculous that name is?
I don't understand what is. Yes, because what is anti-human hater magics like?
Because there's a class of Majiks named human haters, and that's like Uroro and stuff like that. And I'm guessing Hisame and Inazuri are also human haters. So they are the anti-human hater Majik squad.
How much money do you want to put on when this becomes a anime? Because I feel like it will. They're gonna change the name, like they have to.
They might just like anti-Majik squad or something like that.
It just sounds redundant. Anti-human magic. Like Had what?
Yeah, or the special anti-magic squad or something, because the
That
human
sounds good.
haters are like the actual like top tiers. You know what I'm saying? They're
Well,
the
I would assume that most magics hate humans. Like, but yes,
well. I think at the beginning of the story they did say some of them were working together, and Uraro doesn't like that.
you're right. I mean, it did say it started off with magics, like saying, "Hey, pass my trial, and I'll give you my magic." So you're right. They're not all the same. You're definitely right.
Yeah. Are they all going to be? Oh hell no! I thought not. First and foremost, who'd ever think of jumping down a Majik's gullet to chop it up from the inside? True, one wrong step and you could have easily wind up dead. Phew, this won't be the norm. Well, because he is the way he is, there are things that only he can do. Things only Ichi can do? Like what? Mostly really dumb things, probably. Uh-oh. Dressed! Okay, time to head home. Okay. But the villagers. Chrissy!
Well done.
Dad? Mom! Chrissy! Oh, thank goodness. The villagers, while you were working on the fish dressing, I ducked over to cast defrosting and healing spells on everybody. They should probably all have a doctor look at them, but nobody died. Yeah, she just the
It,
ultimate plot device in the series right now to
that's
do
the
stuff
only
off
nitpick.
screen.
The only nitpick. You know, and this is shonen. You know, if this was seinen, that young girl would be traveling with them going forward because she would have no parents. But because it's shonen, I'll allow it.
Well, you got no choice with the matter. It's not like you can rewrite it.
Now we're rewriting history today, Tim.
Yeah, no, you know that it does. I guess it doesn't really bother me too much, unless
If it happens on a weekly basis, like if it happens on because it doesn't happen too often, but this chapter alone, we saw her pretty much like be used twice.
yeah. I'll say the only time it might like raise like a red flag on it is if he's having a hard time doing something and then she just steps in and like does it in one take. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
something like that. Like it's something he really needs to do himself, and it's like,
they're
oh, I
setting
need
us
to.
up for that. They're
You
definitely
think
setting
so?
us 100%. And I think that that's going to be them displaying how strong she is. Because right now, we're just saying like, okay, she can do everything. But I think he's going to run into an issue, and then she's going to like just put a stop to it, like Clevitus does sometimes, where you're just like, bro, you could have been did that shit, bro. Like I feel like they're gonna do that with her. But I will say like casting a defrosting and healing spell kind of feels like meh. Like you guys get so intricate with all these other things, and it's like, oh yeah, I just did this, and then like everybody's okay. But nitpicking.
I was expecting getting rid of Hisame defrosted them, and then maybe the healing spell on them. All right, like that's kind of what I was thinking was
Have
about to happen.
the magic undo her thing, and then she uses her healing would have been a little bit better. But hey, maybe for time's sake, I understand.
Yeah. Master Discaris, you're amazing, right? Ichi, my mom and dad came back. Everyone else did too. Thanks for rescuing us. Ichi. I'm happy for you, Chrissy. Yeah, this is straight like Tanjiro face right here. Ichi, he's a witch who's also a boy witch. He was the one who acquired the Hisami magic. He did. Really? That's amazing. Please let us thank you. No, first everyone should see a doctor. Gotta melt all the ice around the village too. Anyway, Ichi the Witch finished his first mission and acquired the Hisami magic. I know we can make a sashimi boat in celebration. Oh, what boat? You just want to eat sashimi. That's funny as hell, man.
Good. That was a good one. That was a
Yeah,
good
that's really funny, man. So how you feeling about those chapters, man?
Nah, I mean, look, they haven't let us down yet. I think we both came to the conclusion that the only thing that we can nitpick about is that like the Scaris seems to be, as you said, a plot device. That was the perfect way of putting it. It's like she's here to kind of push things forward. If there's a little snag, I'm hoping that that irons out eventually, and like the difficulty level kind of scales with the party, if that makes sense.
Yeah, nah, it does. Yeah, she's pretty much playing like the Jiraiya Master Roshi. Uh, I don't know much about JJK, but I can see like the Gojo role where kind of guiding them along. But oh no, the Sukuna comes out and like has to handle him because the students couldn't. Of course, Yuji couldn't, but still, you get what I'm saying. Like,
Well, that's the
uh,
thing. I think the difference here is like Gojo, from what I've seen in the anime, because I don't read the manga, is he's never really around when they have to deal with things. So it's interesting to see Descaris kind of sitting on the side, like, okay, I'll be the sidekick to the student in a sense, you know?
yeah, nah, that definitely.
But it's almost like she's overseeing his trials, you know, and like just being I'll step in if he needs me, but let's see what he's got. So it's not disgust it's not inexcusable disgusting. It's
Yeah.
not inexcusable, you know. But I
Yeah.
want her to like show us what she got.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And like you said, it's definitely gonna come. I don't think when we see how strong she is gonna be stepping in for Ichi. I think something's gonna happen where it's like it's not gonna be something that's planned type of thing, right? Uh it might even be like I know we seen like Uraro try to take over Ichi, but I could see something where he actually succeeds in taking over his body. And now that he's got ice, healing, amplification, that energy blast, and lightning all at once, that kind of makes him a formidable foe at that point in time, right? So I could
Well,
see
and that's
something
all he
like that
has now.
happening.
He might get even more. So you're right. Like he probably acquires a certain amount, and like maybe he loses his ability to control it all because he's got too much. I could see that
Yeah.
maybe be potentially something, and then the Scars has to fight him. Maybe that's actually the perfect way to like get a good idea of how strong the Scars is. You know?
Yeah. Instead of just telling us she's the strongest and all that other good stuff. But besides that, I will say at certain points in times, the panels get kind of confusing at certain times. Uh,
I I don't read manga. Like literally, the last manga I tried to read was JJK when it finished, and like I couldn't get past the first chapter just because it was hard for me to read. But Gige is hard to read. This, I think that the way that the panels are structured sometimes, because like that one part where like she's popping out of the castle, I agree.
yeah.
I couldn't tell like where she was, who was talking. Great art, but sometimes hard to follow.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. And that's yeah, like the action sequences, sometimes it's hard to see exactly what's going on. Like we see the setup, but then all of a sudden, like it's like you got to understand. Like you, I know we're on the same page with it, but it's like just sometimes it seems like too chaotic. Let me
No,
say that.
no. So it's perfect. You're saying that perfectly because I feel like people who only like manga and don't watch anime, like they have to have a super creative mind because when I read JJK, what that one chapter and the action in that chapter, it was so hard for me to create the scene in my mind and fill in the blanks. And so that's why I appreciate anime because it gives you can understand a story from reading the manga, but you don't get the action. You know what I'm saying? And the anime brings, and that's why T-Bait, we had a little discussion on Tuesday, was such a letdown because that story is so fucking good, and you need the action, and that's the anime gave us nothing. They didn't give us the story. They didn't give us the action. And so I'm so afraid of Core 2. I am extremely afraid of Core 2, given how he becomes an adventurer and all that action that takes place in the cave with Lucas.
Yeah.
How they gonna pull all that off?
Yeah, I have this thing though where I start reading it and I stopped watching it, right? So
I'm probably
like
not
once
watching anymore. I'm with you on that.
yeah, like cuz I'm on like I think I'm only have like 100 chapters left of T-Bait. Like I'm on chapter 340 or something like that.
So I'm reading the book. So I'm on book 5 or 6.
What's going on right now?
The last thing I saw was he killed Lucas. He just killed
Okay.
Lucas. That's
Okay.
and like his brother comes in like, nah, you think you killing my brother? And yeah.
So
like,
that
that's
was right at the time where like Lucas came out with Tess by her hair and stuff like that, like just dragging her out and stuff like that. Yeah.
And then what was it? He joined whatever the group is from the other continent that's stirring up issues or whatever.
Yeah, I know who you're. I can't think of the name. It's like Al something.
But they
It's
was
not
afraid
Albert.
of his boy. They were afraid of Albert or whoever the hell it is who was with
Yeah, his best friend.
Arthur. They were like, oh
Well, Arthur is the guy's name. That's not his best friend's name.
no, I know Arthur's best friend. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. Arthur's best friend. Yeah, when there was like, cause like somewhat like Black Shadow had came out of him or something like that, and they
And
was
bro was like, yo, back up, y'all back
Yeah.
up. That shit was lit.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When I was listening to the audiobook. I'll have to read the last 100 chapters, but
I was listening to the audiobook too, my friend.
yeah, when that was going on, literally, I'm in the gym. And I started going heavier on the weights. I'm like, man, don't let nothing happen to her, man. Where's Arthur at?
The heavier lifting, like he's coming. I swear.
Yeah. Yeah. Like there were times where I was low key choking up while in the gym while watching, like listening to T-Bait, man. I'm not going. It's a great story.
Nah, that shit goes hard.
It's a great story.
It is, man.
It's a shame that I had faith in it, but unless it changes studios or they bring somebody in, it's not. It's
season 3. Pray for season 3, like they did with Attack on Titan, and they switched the animators. Then that's all we can hope. That's all we can hope.
But Attack on Titan still had decent animation.
Oh, bro, they went from wit to Mappa. They went from great to splendid. And you know,
yeah,
like
yeah, like they had some issues when they first went to Mappa with like the CG and stuff.
Well, it's funny. I put my boy on to Attack, and he swears that Wit was terrible. And I'm like, dude, Wit did a great job. They just needed somebody more gritty for the last couple of episodes, and that's why they went Mappa. But Wit fucking cooked Attack on Titan the first 2 seasons. Was it 2 or is it 3?
Nah, it was 2 because it's only 4 seasons total.
You're right, and they did 3
4.
or
4.
The final movie, the final movie, the movie that's the final to the final movie. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like that, and that's why I'm glad about what they're doing with Lord of Mysteries. Like they're doing Lord of Mysteries justice with it. Like it looks beautiful. The story is great, and I understand it's confusing, but that's by design. It's called Lord of Mysteries, and it's supposed to be a psychological thriller. You won't get that psychological thriller if you know everything that's happening.
So,
like
the one thing that I keep on hearing, because I'm covering it on a weekly basis, and people hate Donghua because I don't know if you've watched any other Chinese anime, but it's true. A lot of that shit is just it's chaotic, but what the fuck is going on? But that's not the case for Lord of Mysteries. Like, there is a line of story that's happening. They are closing chapters. You know what I'm saying? They're getting rid of people, and there is a place that we're going to. I felt that way about Supercube, where it's like I fucking still don't know what Supercube's about. You know?
I haven't watched that one yet.
It's hard for me to recommend just because the action's amazing, but there's no story, Tim. I couldn't tell you what the story is.
For real.
But Lord of the Mysteries, I could tell you what the fuck's going on in that shit. Now, do I know everything? No, but I got an idea.
Yeah, no, and that's all you really need for real, because things are going to start intertwining with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a simple, like, because there are things that he doesn't even know what's going on. Klein doesn't even know what's going on right now.
Bro,
so,
sometimes I forget he's not Klein. Like we have to remember that he's isekai'd into this guy Klein's body, and he's acting as Klein, acting as it's like I'm a
But
guy acting like a guy saying like it's
yeah,
that
but
meme.
as far as we know, it's still stuff that Klein didn't know. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
that's pretty much what it comes down to. It's just as far as we know, he doesn't know. But I think there's a chance that Klein knows something.
The original Klein.
Yeah,
I think the original Klein knows a lot. And
yeah,
that's why caught up in the Antigonus notebook situation. And it's like, that's why the new Klein's just like, well, why? How am I dropped off into this situation? And that's why Klein died and got hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason Klein was killed.
yeah,
And sometimes
yeah,
we forget that.
yeah. There's definitely because his two friends got killed too. Well, it was technically a suicide, but it was the knowledge of the Antiguous book that killed them supposedly. At least that's how I interpreted it, right?
Yeah, yeah, no.
Yeah, like that's how like just knowing the knowledge drove them crazy type of thing, right? Uh and then we have all the stuff with the I like how they left off with the sun because we just had all the information with the sun
The
thing and
sun
like
charm.
yeah, the sun charm and then we get the sun. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen with all the tarot stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
saw
think
that. Oh, you're talking about the newest addition to the Tarot Club?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I heard one that he's the most interesting character in the whole series, and then two, I heard that it's all up from here. I heard that the next 3 episodes are just like, hold on to your seat.
For real.
Somebody who I follow watched all 3, and he said the 13th. Like he's just like, guys, forget what you heard. Go just watch the 13th episode. It's the greatest thing I've seen in all. And I believe
It's all leaked already. Supposedly it's all out there already.
I ain't. I'm waiting on Crunchyroll. I'm just following the schedule. I don't
We
want to watch
we
it.
do legal stuff on the association.
Yeah, I mean, yes, yes.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be. Did you see that season 2 is supposed to be 30 episodes?
They better come out in 2027 and not 2028. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did see that. I saw that. They have a good.
I think it's
It's
supposed to be 2027 is when it comes out.
It makes sense. Given how many frames, if they're not diluting the product, that's fine. 30 episodes, I'll wait. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
We got JJK next year, right? I'm fine. That's fine. Help Paradise next year? I'm fine. That's fine. Like, we don't need to add nothing else to our plates, bro. We don't.
I mean, what we get another I know you don't like it, but another season of ReZero, another season of
I respect
Mushoku
it.
Tensei. We got Wistoria coming out.
Hell's
I think,
Paradise, JJK. Well, not Chainsaw Man, though.
We're supposed to be getting Witch at Atelier sometime this year, but I'm feeling like it's probably gonna be like a winter drop, so it's gonna fall into next year, like up until March.
Winter's always a weird time. I feel like winter has the worst anime. Dead ass, bro. Fall's good. Winter's like a break. Spring is ramp up, and then summer it's like there's no sports on, and Japan knows that shit or something, and they're like, all right, let's hammer them over the head, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I mean it's that is pretty much how it probably is, but I feel like it's just gonna be gas from here for like probably the next 2 years, or at least another year or so. Like every season's gonna have like at least like 5 bangers.
Yeah, I just wish we could get less light novels and more signing, you know? I'm just tired of all these fucking isekais. Like, I love isekais too, but like, I just feel like there's a new anime that I watch and then never comes back. And it's just become the trend for the last 3 to 4 years. I don't know if you feel the same way, but it's like my head is just filled with animes that we're never going to get an ending to. And I'm not going to go pick up the manga. So it's like, give us some more like long-lasting signing or...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying hundreds of episodes, but just like give us I'm tired of the light novels. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I will say this though. I do like the manga and stuff, like, cause you know, like Ichi the Witch. It is a great series. In my opinion, though, I find light novel adaptations seem to be better series. And now that might
Well,
be
you know
because
why,
I'm
right?
biased to isekai and stuff like that.
But
But
you want to know the reason why they go light novels is because light novels have built-in fan bases. So they don't pick light novels that don't actually have a fan base that's going to watch the anime and move forward. So in theory, you could make the argument that only the good ones are greenlit, hence why we gravitate towards them because they're actually decent. So
yeah,
it's a cheat to a certain extent because it's like they don't take a chance on anything that doesn't have a fan base. So how many great stories are we not getting to see? You know,
yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Uh, and not it's also you can do. It's gonna sound crazy, but you can do a lot more with words than pictures. And I know there's that saying, "A picture's worth 1,000 words," right? But you can describe this panel that we're looking at now and give so much detail to it that it would actually like outdo the panel that we're looking at.
but okay, so double it down. That's why every anime that you see that's like 100 words is usually a light novel adaptation because they know that the words are like SEO. And it's like, well, if
Yeah.
we make a long title that explains what this is about, we're better off than just putting up a picture. You know how many times I skip anime because I didn't like the cover art? You're so right. But if the words match up with what I'm interested in, I'll give it a shot. You know, if you
Yeah.
tell me this is 1,000 slimes I've killed over 100 years, okay, why not? You know. So I think you're right. I think you make some very valid points that like words are a lot more. We're visual people, and like pictures are one thing, but like if I can read something and I like what I read, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like I and you know that's also like another reason, like let's take it back to T-Bait. When they first showed Sylvia, that's not how I imagined Sylvia to look. I didn't
In the
imagine
anime,
Sylvia to look like it's supposed to be a black, like a black dragon,
in the
but they
anime,
made it look more like a brute.
in the anime.
Yeah, in the
Are you talking
anime,
about
yeah.
the first form or the last form?
Nah, the first form that we saw.
So when they described it in the audiobook to me, I didn't perceive her as a dragon, but I didn't perceive her as what they gave us in the anime. I agree. Like there was some weird because
Yeah,
she didn't come across as a dragon before she turned into one. So I could see
yeah,
how he was surprised by her being an actual dragon. But I don't even think they are like because aren't there that race of things chasing after her something even more than dragons? Like I got to that point where like he's talking to the guy who's like, "Oh, you were given the will of Sylvia, the princess."
there's like 7 different types of them. I think what are they called? I think they're called alacrian or something like that.
Yeah, there's some term that they use for them, but
Yeah,
I,
but
I
it's a great book though. I'm not, and that's the thing. Like that's the one thing about like reading and stuff. You can imagine it how you want to, and it wasn't until I started reading these books and stuff where it's like I can see why people are mad when they get adapted, right? Because it's not how you might have imagined it, right? So I could see why you would get mad because type of thing. But then again, you know, we'll save that conversation for tomorrow uh with brother Namdi if you're joining us. Because
I
that's one of the
can't make it.
questions.
I saw the questions. I was like, damn, but it's my dumb ass. I should have just not scheduled anything for this weekend, knowing that it was draft weekend. And here I am, dude. Here I am.
Shoot, why don't you just do the draft while we recording, man? You could have your phone right there in front of you and just do the draft while you recording, man.
Let me tell you, you'll get nothing out of me if I'm doing a draft while y'all recording. Football, I'm like
Oh shoot.
keyed in, bro. I'll be keyed in. Yeah, I
I
don't know
think
what's going
it's
on with you on the. You're fine on YouTube, but you look weird as hell on the Streamlabs.
and Twitch.
Yeah. But anyways, man, I'm about to get out of here, bro. That was a great 4 chapters though. I think we're cooking, man. We're cooking.
Yeah, not for sure. It was
Technical
it,
difficulties.
I don't know what's going on. This has never happened before like this,
They
but
said don't talk about T-bait like that, bro.
shit, do better then. Let's see if I can line myself back up right quick.
That's
It
some
looks like
wild
I'm
shit.
having like a seizure or some shit. But anyways, we'll wrap it up from there. I was joined today by Senpai Silva. We read 4 chapters from Ichi the Witch. If you are liking this series, drop it down below. If you like to see me, Silva, or another member of the association read something, leave it down below. And, once again, I was your guild advisor for today, Kaio Tim times 10. And see you next time.
Peace
Peace.
out.